The sun looks peaceful from Earth. Every morning it rises above the horizon, giving us light, warmth, and life. But up close, the sun is not peaceful at all. It is a giant star made of superheated plasma, a place of violent explosions, magnetic storms, and loops of fire larger than Earth. Its surface is constantly moving. Its atmosphere stretches millions of kilometers into space, and sometimes it releases bursts of energy powerful enough to affect our technology here on Earth. The sun is not just a bright object in the sky. It is the most powerful force in our solar system. Beautiful from far away, but terrifying up close.
Many people imagine the sun as a giant ball of fire, but the sun is not burning like wood or gas on Earth. It is a star. At its core, nuclear fusion is happening every second. Hydrogen atoms are being fused into helium, releasing an enormous amount of energy. That energy travels outward through the sun, eventually reaching space as light and heat. Everything we know on Earth depends on this process. Our weather, our oceans, our plants, our food, our energy. Without the sun, Earth would be a frozen, dark world. But the same star that gives us life is also incredibly dangerous. Because the sun is not still. It is active. It breathes, twists, erupts, and constantly changes.
One of the most violent events on the sun is a solar flare. A solar flare is a sudden explosion of energy from the sun's atmosphere. It happens when magnetic energy builds up and is released. In just minutes, a flare can release an enormous amount of radiation across space. From Earth, this may look like a bright flash on the sun, but in reality, it is a massive eruption of energy. Some solar flares are small. Others are powerful enough to disturb radio signals, satellites, and communication systems. This is where the sun becomes more than just an object in the sky. It becomes a force that can reach across space and affect our planet. Even from 150 million kilometers away, the sun can still touch us. The sun does not only release light, it also sends out charged particles into space. Sometimes, during powerful solar events, the sun can launch huge clouds of plasma away from itself. These events are called coronal mass ejections. When they travel toward Earth, they can interact with our planet's magnetic field. This can create beautiful auroras near the poles, but it can also cause problems. Strong solar storms can affect satellites. They can disrupt GPS signals. They can interfere with radio communication. And in extreme cases, they can even threaten power grids on Earth. This is called space weather. And it reminds us of something important. Earth may feel separate from the sun, but it is not. We live inside the sun's influence every single day. To understand the sun better, NASA sent a spacecraft closer to it than ever before. Its name is Parker Solar Probe. This spacecraft was designed to survive extreme heat, radiation, and sunlight intense enough to destroy ordinary machines. Its mission is to study the sun's outer atmosphere, the corona. The corona is strange. It is much hotter than the surface below it, and scientists are still trying to fully understand why. Parker Solar Probe flies closer and closer to the sun, collecting data about solar wind, magnetic fields, and particles. It is helping scientists answer some of the biggest questions about our star. How does the sun release energy? How does solar wind form? And how can we better predict dangerous space weather before it reaches Earth? Parker is not just observing the sun from far away. It is diving into the environment of a star.
The sun may look the same every day from Earth,
But in reality, it is always changing. Dark sunspots appear and disappear. Magnetic loops rise from the surface. Bright active regions grow, twist, and explode. Streams of charged particles flow outward into space. The sun goes through an activity cycle that lasts about 11 years. During active periods, solar flares and storms become more common. During quieter periods, the sun appears calmer. But it is never truly still. NASA's solar observatories watch the sun constantly because changes on the sun can affect life and technology on Earth. Every flare, every storm, every eruption tells scientists more about how stars work. The sun is not just our star. It is a living laboratory of extreme physics, a place where gravity, magnetism, plasma, and energy collide on a scale almost impossible to imagine.
The sun is the reason Earth is alive. It gives us warmth. It drives our climate. It powers the water cycle. It allows plants to grow. It makes life possible. But the sun is also a reminder that life exists close to danger. A powerful solar storm could disturb our technology. A major eruption could affect satellites, communication, and power systems. And every second, the sun releases more energy than humanity could ever produce. We depend on it completely, but we cannot control it. That is what makes the sun so fascinating. It is both creator and threat, a star that gives life and a force that could remind us how small we really are. From Earth, it looks peaceful, but up close, the sun is not peaceful at all. It is beautiful. It is powerful. And it is terrifying.